Touch the leg. How are you, everybody? So wonderful to be able to do Chenrezik with you all. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. Okay, sit nicely, relax, and then expel all the stale wind from your body. Take all like the 5-colored wisdom energy in your body. Fill your body with light. And then cultivate faith, devotion, and bodhicitta. Then we'll begin the sadhana. So think of all motherly sentient beings whose numbers are as vast as space. In order to bring them to the state of complete and perfect Buddhahood, I will engage in the meditation and recitation of Chenrezik. So think like that, and then let's begin. Sangye Chedang Tsoke Chonam La Janchu Barando Dani Chasunche Dagi Gomde Gibe Senam Kirola Pincher In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Noble Sangha, I take refuge until Buddhahood. Through the merit of meditation and recitation, may I accomplish Buddhahood to benefit sentient beings. Semjen Tamjen Dewa Dan Dewe Judan Dembara Juru Chi Dunga Dan Dunga Ge Judan Trevara Juru Chi Dunga Mebe Dewa Dan Midrevara Juru Chi Niri Chadan Dan Dalwe Tanyom Seme Pala Nebara Juru Chi. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. May all sentient beings have happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never part from happiness that is devoid of suffering. May they rest in boundless equanimity, free from the partiality of desire and hatred to near and far. Then do Tonglen at this time. Then finally rest in great emptiness, free from the conception of subject, object, and action. Then from great emptiness, once again you arise and you give rise to the generation of the deity. Okay, page 3. Dan sun kai chai sem chen ge chi sui pe kar da we ten shri le pai choi chen re ze kar se we zere ngai den tro ze zun tu je chen ge ze cha je dam bo ta jarai ze o ni she chen pe karai nam dara dai re chen gen ge che ren da bai ben te wo se bai me pe u gen che shai ni doro je ker ton jo je me da warai jai tem bai shan je kun de ngo ro juru. Above the crown of all sentient beings is a white lotus with a moon seed, upon which is a free syllable that arises as the supreme noble Chenrezik. He is luminously white and radiating out 5 color lights. He is handsome, smiling and gazing with eyes of great compassion. He has 4 arms. The 2 upper hands are joined in prayer gesture, while the 2 lower hands hold a crystal mala and a white lotus. He is adorned in silk and jewels, and wearing a deer skin on his shoulder. His head is adorned with Bodami Thaba on the crown. He is seated with 2 legs in Dorje Kiltron, and resting his back on a stainless moon. He becomes the essence of the embodiment of all refuges. Jo kenge mange gondo ngarahai zo san genge ulagen tuje chenge dola ze chenreze la chanse jo kenge mange gondo ngarahai zo san genge ulagen Tuje chenge dola ze chenre zen la chanse jo kenge mage kondo karahan zo sange ke ulagen Tuje chenge dola ze chenre zen la chanse lo O protector, you are unseen by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unseen by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. O protector, you are unseen by any fault. Your body is white in color. Your head is adorned with the perfect Buddha. You look unto beings with eyes of great compassion. I pay homage to you, Chenrezik. Pamba Chenrezik Wandang Chochu De Sun Shubha Yenge Wa Se Che Tamje La Kunen dangwe changze loy me do du be marme de shevze romo la sopa nge juro yeke trene be pa be soke shesos toma mene da de bara mige chodan tsame nga semne nyen mo wang juro be Digba tamjen shabara ge ninte range janchu sim so so ge wo la so pa de sum ge we chis Sonam la ne da ye rang sim je nam ge samba dan lo ye je dra je ta wa che chun tun mo te pa ye che ge kor lo kor do se nyang e me da tu je ye dung e jan so jing wa Semjen namla zekso se dagi se nam che sa pa tam che janchu jurjur ne. Tudruwa ye dembe pendo da juru chi. Power Detsujam. Back to page 5. To the noble Chenrezik and to the 10 directions and 3 times Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, I pay homage with utmost respect. Flowers, incense, lamps, and perfumes, food, drinks, music, and so forth, I offer these in actuality and manifestate through my mind. Please accept these assemblies of noble ones. From timeless beginning until now, all the 10 learned virtues and the 5 inexpiable actions, and my mind under the influence of afflictive emotions, I confess all of the negativities that I have committed. On the Shravakas, Pratyeka Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and individual beings and others' virtues that they have accumulated, and will accumulate in the 3 times, and in the merit they have gained, I rejoice. According to the wishes of sentient beings, befitting the various capabilities of their intellect, on the vehicles of the greater, smaller, and common, I request you to turn the wheel of Dharma. Until cyclic existence is completely emptied, do not enter into nirvana, but with great compassion for those drowning in the ocean of suffering, I request you to look upon sentient beings. Whatever virtue I have accumulated, may it become a cause for Buddhahood. Without delaying further for all sentient beings, may I become the glorious one of the Liberator. Sewahandev so Lama Chenrezik Sewahandev so Idam Chenrezik Sewahandev so Pacho Chenrezik Sewahandev so Chamgen Chenrezik Sewahandev so Jamgen Chenrezik Tuje Zeche Gehwai Tuje Chen Tame Korawara Dhame Chamjuru Chenzeme Dunga Nyungwe Dowala Gembo Kele Chaje Mache Sonam Ken Sange Tombarar Jingelo. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. One more time, page 9. I pray to you, Lama Chenrezik. I pray to you, Idam Chenrezik. I pray to you, Supreme Noble Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Refuge Chenrezik. I pray to you, Lord of Loving Kindness Chenrezik. O victorious, great, compassionate one, hold us with great compassion. Wandering countless lifetimes in endless cyclic existence, sentient beings have experienced unbearable suffering. They have no other refuge beside you, O Protector. Bless them to achieve omniscient Buddhahood. Tomendene lenge saibe tujedanwange ngewarai kejurute tsadandunga nyungwe simchen through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of anger gives birth in the hell realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of heat and cold be born in your presence, Supreme Deity. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Dune Lenge Sabe Tu Sene Wangi Yedane Soge Te Gondunga Nyoe Simchen Na Shin Chobota La Ruge Washo. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of greed gives birth in the hungry ghost realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of hunger and thirst be born in the supreme pure realm Patala. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome Dune Lenge Sabe Tu Demo Wangi Dundoroi Ke Jorode Lenko Dunga Nyoe Simchen Khenpo Keke Dundu Ke Warasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of ignorance and stupidity gives birth in the animal realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of ignorance and stupidity be born in your presence, O Lord Protector. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Chin Nam Dewa Chingi Shingdu Kewarasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of desire gives birth in the human realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of constant toil and poverty be born in Devachan pure. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Tome Dune Lenge Saibe Tu Tado Wange Klamine Surge Tatse Duma Nyoe Semjin Nam Patalaye Shindu Kewarasho. Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of Jaldizi gives birth in the demigod realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of fighting and quarreling be born in Patala pure and Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Through the accumulation of negative karma from beginningless time, the force of pride gives birth in the God realm. May all sentient beings who are experiencing the torment of death and downfall be born in Patala Puram. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Dani Geshin Kewa Tamjendo Chenrezik Zeba Tsongba Ye Mada Shinge Dronam Dorwa Sungcho Yigdo Chojuro Gembarasho Hacho Kella Sewa Tabet Dagi Duljara Jurbe Rowanam Lede Tulin Gewe Lelaj Dove Dendo Chedan Dembarasho. Through all of my lifetimes, may I, with the conduct similar to that of Chenrezik, liberate all beings from the impure realms. May the supreme speech of the 6 syllables spread in the 10 directions by the power of fervent supplication to you, Supreme Noble One. May all beings who become the individuals to be tamed understand cause and effect and exert in virtue, and may they be endowed with the sacred dharma for benefiting being. Dendara Zeje Sendai Be Pambe Kule Vezerete Madai Lena Trushe Jan Chine Dewai Chengi Shin Nangju Kedo Lungas Chenrezik Wang Kusum Nangdra Rikton Yereme Jur. From praying like this one pointedly, light radiates out from the Noble One's body, purifying impure karmic appearance and deluded concepts. The outer world becomes Deva Chen Puram. The body, speech, and mind of beings within that Puram become the wisdom body, speech, and mind of Chenrezik. All sight, sound, and awareness become inseparable from emptiness. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Omani beme hundre omani beme hundre omani beme hundre omani beme. Omani beme hundre omani beme hundre. Omani beme hundre omani beme hundre. Omani beme hundre omani. Omani beme hundre omani beme hundre. Omani beme hundre omani. Omani beme hundre omani beme hundre omani. Omani beme hundre omani. Omani beme hundre omani. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani. Omani beme. Omani. Omani beme hundre omani beme. Omani. Omani beme. 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 Omani. Omani beme. Omani. Omani. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani beme hundre omani beme. Omani beme. Omani beme. Omani beme hundre omani. Omani beme hundre omani. Omani beme hundre omani beme hundre omani beme. Omani beme. Omani Omani Beme Hore 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 Omani Beme Omani Beme Hore 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 Omani Beme Hore. Page 17, bottom line. Dajen le na pa be ku da da ye ge drupe ya dendo ye she chembo long. I and others who appear in form is the wisdom body of the Noble One. All reverberations of sounds are the melodies of the 6 syllables. All recollections and thoughts are the vast expanse of the supreme primordial wisdom. Gyewa ndiye nirdo da Chenrezik Practice Dowa Chikcham Malu Diye Sala Gumbarasho. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the powerful Chenrezik. Without leaving a single sentient being behind, may they be placed into the state of Chenrezik. Deandara gom de gimbe se naim ke dan 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 lai den toin jo wai kun mi chan lun de boro wan juro mai tai de wai chen du zu de ke warai shor ke ma ta tu sa chu ran de ne tu be cho chu shen den je para shor. Through the virtue of performance of the meditation and recitation in this way, may I and all beings who are connected with me, as soon as this impure body is left behind, may we be born miraculously in Dewachen. Having taken the birth there and traversing the 10 bhumis, may our emanations spread in the 10 directions and perform the benefit of others. Page 21. Sakchan Nirolma. Okay. Page 21. Visualize all sentient beings along with us in one body with one speech and one mind. Take refuge in Lama Chenrezik and then recite Om Mani Padme Hum mantra. Manam Kada Nyambe Semchen Tamche Lama Sangye Rimbo Chelai Chapson Che Wo Manam Kada Nyambe Semchen Tamche Sangye Chedai Genden Nam Lai Chap Sun Che Wo Manam Kadai Nyambe Sim Chen Tam Che Lama Yedam Kandruen Solai Chap Sun Che Wo Manam Kadai Nyambe Sim Chen Tam Che Rang Sim Tong Se Che Ke Ko Lai Chap Sun Che Wo. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in the Lama, the precious Buddha. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sanghas. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in the hosts of Lamas, Siddhams, and Dakinis. All motherly sentient beings equal to space, take refuge in one's emptiness and luminous mind, Dharmakaya. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum. Page 23, the aspirational prayers. Lendan lo boroi ken le jurbai ye dendan nedan jumbo tsewa so semje ye me dewe nenam kun jiden kamso jumwarai majuroche Jentarai shime tribe se jai je ke che chen lai le sem jebe so troi ni ke dung jene pae jiten kam so jwarai majuroche Chindai shinje kanai tsuban darai ni ke mingzam tebe tajebe Ninje padan tabe rimsoi ke luchen kun lai ne barai majuroche Nibengere tongchai ge chudang, lobura yendo sumjai do chudang, shijai zaje nelai sopa ye, lujen kunlai tewarai majuraji, lusim dewai malui chongje be, jongje chongbe dungai jene pa, Malay Jin Dang Doi Dembai Dang Tseren Me Deke Dembara Sho Lamai Kenjoy Sumge Toje Dang Kandroy Chechon Sume Nutu Dang Lede Luai Me Ben Den Doi Ke Nguai Melam Tapse Jo Barai Sho. Back to page 23. A reason from the karma and adventitious conditions, the demonic attack, diseases, and harm from spirits, and so forth. All of the illness that discomfort the minds of sentient beings, may they never arise in the realm of this world. Like the animals herded by a butcher to the slaughterhouse, in an instant their bodies and minds will be separated. Likewise, however many suffering there might be of illness that take lives away, may they never arise in the realm of this world. Like those who have fallen in the mouth of the Shinje, the Lord of Death, those who are terrified merely by the name of illness, the plagues that torment for a day or constantly, may they never harm any sentient being. May the 80,000 types of harmful spirits, the 360 adventitious negative forces, and the 404 types of diseases not harm any sentient being at all. That which robs off the happiness and comfort of the body and mind, whatever kind of suffering of the imbalances of the four elements, may they be pacified, and may beings have luster and power. May they live long, have peace and happiness, and be free from illness. By the great compassion of the three rare precious jewel lamas, by the blessings and power of the Dakinis, Dharmapalas, and protectors, and by the power of the truth of the unfailing cause and result, may all measures of dedications and aspirations that are wished here be accomplished. Okay, then the further dedication. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samantha Bhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all of my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. The supreme precious bodhicitta, may it arise in those in whom it has not arisen. May those who have cultivated it not decline, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that's the way to do Chenrezik practice. Always have the trust in this practice and keep on developing your great compassion, training bodhicitta all the time. This is one unmistaken path that will lead us to freedom, to Buddhahood. Okay, take care. Keep practicing. Send your love and prayers to all sentient beings. Okay, touch the lake. See you soon, okay? Take care.